Started recording, and I'm recording. Nice. Okay, so we're going to check out Nuke's Top 5. This is 5 scary ghost videos you can't unsee. All right, guys, let's do this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Mirror, mirror. This next video comes from Chinese ghost.
These guys are great. I love these guys. I like these guys a lot.
Hunter Xiaolong, who I featured before.
These guys love to they love to shout and call things names. That's what they believe that in their culture, that's how they get rid of evil spirits.
4. Xiaolong and his fellow explorer drive 3 hours to an
Nuke explains it, so he'll do a better job than me.
abandoned and allegedly haunted house in the middle of nowhere. The house is said to be the home of an evil spirit. Xiaolong and his friend are live streaming their entire investigation. Now, I should mention again that in Chinese culture, it is believed that swearing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits that wish to do you harm.
Yes.
However, at first Xiaolong's anger seems to spill over a bit onto his fellow explorer.
里去。这个一瞅这个地方真的年代很久远了。我操你妈，干哈你？炕上好讨人。干啥呀？嘿！干啥呢？ 看枕头，
They're fighting, jeez.
无中生有，暗度陈仓，瞎逼呲呲，别他妈逼了，你奶奶逼的！
Oh, this is so funny.
我操！ 我太想打你了，老赖，真的，我真想直播暴打你一顿。
我他妈的给你图了直播，你还打我？
我真他妈，我真他妈太想打你了。
你太不他妈有人性了你！谁敢给你直播啊？除了给你直播还拿人打，咱他妈待着好不？
我真他妈想打你。
After an hour of exploring, the two ghost hunters really haven't encountered anything. So, they decide to try a ghost summoning game that is similar to a Ouija board, called Pin Chi.
兄弟们啊，这个是咋说呢？它是一个我们东北的。
This is a crazy game because the spirit, if it lands on something, a spirit is supposed to do something, but just watch.
外探险主播自创的一门啊招魂游戏，这个叫碰瓷术。可能说我们这个碰瓷术呢，来自于说一个马来西亚的一个邪教组织，他呢专门就是研究恶灵的，然后经常呢会用这个死亡小词儿，去那个就是召唤这个死亡的神灵，让他这些神灵呢去帮助他得到一些某种目的。词儿仙儿，我是你的今生，你是我的前世。若要与我碰瓷儿，请在桌上画圈儿。
They don't really have much luck with the game, but very bizarre things start to happen.
我现在这不是在鬼屋里面给你招词儿仙儿呢吗？用仙语说话呀！
我操你妈！
This is just a start. This stuff gets crazy. See, I watched the last how long is this? The last 5 minutes of this, and this part that I saw the end of it. It is crazy. See, they look. They see nothing. There's nothing anywhere in there, but yeah.
They try to return to their spoon ritual, But again, they were interrupted.
整那些鸡巴没有用的。关键是他妈了个逼的，你说真的啊，千里迢迢200多公里来到这个地方，你说谁他妈想着那啥呀？关键这里头也真没有啥玩意儿弄啊，咱也不能拿骨拿鸡巴一项玩吧，对不对？那你说鸡巴拿这个鸡巴词儿，哎。
See, it keeps happening directly behind him. It's all the sound. That's what all the sounds are coming from.
哎呦我操，老戴！咋的？哎，谁？我操你妈！谁呀？
Nuke, I've got to say is that you are a legend, and I love watching your videos. You rock, bud.
And again, they go back to their game. But this is when things get truly bizarre.
哎，我操你妈的！操！谁？我操你妈！这窗户洞，老铁们！谁？谁？
Do you guys see it? You guys don't see it, do you? Look at the table behind them in the mirror. What's up, Tech Nut? Tech. The spoon is moving behind them.
Did
That's
you see
crazy.
it?
Yeah.
Watch the reflection of the game board behind them as Xiaolong goes to check out the noise at the window.
That's crazy. That's crazy shit right there. He doesn't see it. His friend does.
While the ghost
That is crazy. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It's a haunted Christmas Eve tonight. We're going to be watching videos. We're also going to be going through some very interesting content from the media, the legacy media that keeps somehow losing their minds later. But right now we're checking out some scary. And I've also got Sea of Thieves in the background, so I might jump on some seas for a little bit. We have a long night before us. I'm not going anywhere. Oh yeah, and again, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.
While the ghost hunters are away from the board, the spoon can be seen spinning wildly, as if
it's the spoon's fault. The spoon is it's haunted. It's possessed by a demon.
Being pushed by some unseen force. But wait, we haven't even gotten to the most chilling event that the ghost hunters experience in their investigation of this abandoned haunted house. So, for some reason, all of the mirrors in this abandoned house seem to be covered, removed, or turned to face down. The explorers decide to take a good long look.
Which is very, very odd, guys. Very odd.
Look into one of the downturned mirrors. And it didn't go well.
这他妈哪是八卦镜？
That's weird.
这他妈老镜呢？看都不说都是这个。我告诉你啊，你们的妈了个逼的！你们要是不喜欢看，你们赶紧走，没人他妈逼你搁这里头逼逼呲呲逼逼呲，逼逼你妈了个逼一个个的，像他妈傻逼似的，操你妈一个个的！
That. Oh my god. Right there. Right there. In one brief second, he sees it and he
The
freaks.
unexplained creepy face of an old woman appears in the mirror, right between them. In abject horror, they pan the room, but there's no one there.
Oh, Nuke, you are good. Did they just break it? He broke the mirror. I thought you shouldn't break the mirror. That's so crazy. What's up, Tech?
And with that final terrifying
Look, she's right there. Here's him. Here's him. And it's right between them. Holy Mother of Mercy. I wonder if it was cold.
experience, they decide to just get out of there. You can watch Xiaolong's full livestream ghost hunts on his channel on a Chinese live streaming site. The link is in the video description. Meanwhile, on Reddit. Reddit user
Uh-oh, Reddit. You gotta be careful with Reddit. It might backfire in your face. We gotta flex. We gotta flex for Tech.
Charger 3933 was touring the abandoned Eloise Psychiatric Hospital in Westland, Michigan.
Oh, that has a history. It's so freaking crazy. I'll have to pull it up one day and we can check it out.
He says he thought he heard footsteps on the stairs, so he started recording.
I
100% I did that on video unless somebody's with us. It sounded like somebody was coming down the stairs.
So this one's a bit different, but I have to say, did you hear it? Charger 3933 catches what sounds like the soft voice of a woman singing and some odd unexplained screams from somewhere in the hospital. Now, the voice is very low.
Well, you got to remember the hospital is abandoned. The hospital is abandoned, so there's pretty much not supposed to be anybody in there. They're with permission to investigate the haunting or the hauntings of the hospital. So, I mean, you can literally hear it. It sounds like somebody's walking, and then you hear the scream.
Oh, and there's a lot of background noise, but I'll try my best to enhance the audio.
I wish he would pan around. That's the most I wish that the people would do is pan around the premise to where they are in the hospital or in the place they are. I wish they would do that.
Charger 3933 says he couldn't hear the singing with his own ears. He only heard it when he played his footage back.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
100% I did that on video unless somebody's with us.
Reddit user Serpent95 says his girlfriend was walking home alone late one night when she noticed a friendly stray dog following her for several blocks. She thought it was cute, so she decided to send him a quick video. Later, when she reviewed the recording, she noticed this. Apparently someone
Yeah, that's a
or
little
something
weird.
else might have been following
Wow.
her home too. Now, this certainly could just be someone on the street, but if so,
Then why
are they dressed like this?
Yeah, that is so weird.
Posted by Reddit user A Major Malfunction,
Whoa,
this video
dude.
allegedly...
I mean, oh my goodness, dude. Just think about that. You're recording the stray dog, or it could be a stray cat that's following you home, and you don't see them, but your camera sees them. That's crazy.
allegedly shows a shadow figure captured in the very haunted St. Augustine Lighthouse.
I'd love to go to this place.
Now, at first it looks just like a normally cast shadow, but then it passes through an open doorway.
That's crazy. And you see it pass through it. And then the shadow disappears on the other. By the time it gets here, it's gone. Watch.
Cast shadow, but then it passes
Watch what it
through
goes.
an open
Yeah,
doorway.
and it's gone. There's no
so
shadow.
there's not much
on this
backstory
wall right
supplied here. So, real shadow apparition or just CGI? You decide.
I don't know. The screen is so. It's so greeny and fuzzy.
A picture paints 1,000 words. In a 100-year-old house in the San Rafael Hills of Los Angeles, the current residents claim that their home is extremely haunted. John Metkowski and John Huckard say that since they moved into their house nearly 30 years ago, strange things have been happening.
So how old is the
It all
house?
started with a bathroom door that unexplainably just kept opening on its own. On a whim, they started taking Polaroid instant pictures down the bathroom hallway whenever the door would open.
So I shut the door again, and then when it started opening again, that's when I snapped it, and that's the picture.
Yeah,
the scary.
I've heard about this. I've never seen this footage before. No, I've never seen this one, so I'm reacting to this as you are, my friends.
Face on it. First, I thought it had to be a joke because it looks so much like the stereotypical ooh, scary ghost.
After several more strange incidents, including seeing what they described as, quote, shadow people, they decided to invite several people over for their own informal seance. They attempted to talk to what they now believe to be a supernatural presence. They asked, "Are you here?" And then took this picture. Bizarrely enough, a strange mist appeared in the photo, and even stranger, it seemed to answer their question. "Are you here?" they asked. The mist that appeared in their picture seemed to spell out, "Yes."
That just changed.
You're kidding me. Oh my goodness, that's freaking crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Holy mother of mama.
Changed everything. It's one thing to get like weird light patterns and stuff like that. It's another to get like communication.
And they continued to get more and more of these strange messages over the next 20 years. In this video from 1992, John Huckard demonstrates.
We load it in.
He loads his film,
Okay, right. Did you die in this house?
asks a question, and the response comes back. Oddly
I mean, they could fake it. I mean, possibly, yes, they could fake it completely.
enough in Latin.
It looks like it says corpus delicti.
Sounds like we need to get out the Latin dictionary.
Corpus delicti.
Corpus delicti, which translates to evidence of a crime, such as the body of a victim.
Okay, all right.
Now,
okay,
at first
hold
glance,
on.
this whole thing seems very easy to fake, right? They could have messed with the film as it developed, or
Yeah, but getting specific words on it? That's crazy.
maybe just put something in front of the lens. But here's where things get
But there's nothing in front of the lens, or I don't see anything.
truly bizarre. Paranormal investigators, scientists, and even representatives from film companies have come to the house with their own film and their own cameras to try to debunk the claims of paranormal pictures. All of them caught similar eerie photos. The two Johns believe that the spirit that inhabits the
On their own cameras.
house might be the victim of a crime, maybe even someone buried under the house itself.
Or it was, as Casper Seitz would say, it was born on a cemetery. Not born. Oh, I'm nuts.
At this gathering, visitors were invited to use their own film
Built on a cemetery. Is that better?
and cameras. They all asked the same question.
Are you
Are
alive?
you buried in this house? Two separate unrelated participants got these two photos. Dig here. But it gets even stranger. Remember when I said that John Huckard claims that he's seen terrifying shadow people around their home?
Oh,
Something
God.
that I've seen a lot, and a few other people have seen, are these shadow people, I guess is what you call them, because they're like shadows, but they're in the middle of the room.
At the end of this night, everyone present took a group photo. And this is
Oh,
what
what the
developed.
heck? You see it right there.
And amongst our group is another figure, but it's not a person. It's the shadow of a person, but there was
Yep.
nobody there.
This dark figure appears
Yep.
right next
My
to the
God, look
house's
at that.
owner, John Huckard. Even the non-believers present that night just couldn't explain it.
I'm like, come on, how can people be falling for this? This is a simple parlor trick. It's got to be explainable. And, you know, I don't have an explanation for this.
I didn't freak out. I think I just finally didn't have something to say or some way to discount it.
So, do these two men actually live in a very haunted house?
I'd say yes, but I'd like to see more evidence.
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? One involving multiple witnesses. Either way, the two Johns certainly seem convinced.
I'm not scared. I'm just in denial. Blinders.
It's hilarious.
It's like driving the freeway. It's terrifying, but you know, just keep going.
Sight unseen. Nuke's top 5 viewer Zeus Lomibao from the Philippines says that he and his co-workers were working overnight at the local mall, decorating the interior for an event the next day. The mall is said to be haunted.
Oh no.
So, Zeus says he took every opportunity to film the dark, empty halls, wondering if he might possibly catch some supernatural activity on camera. Well, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Joke lang.
Immediately after he starts recording, Zeus captures some strange, unexplained noise that almost sounds like an inhuman hiss.
Yes,
Zeus
it
said that he
does.
only heard the bizarre sound when watching his video back later.
Joke lang.
Now, that was pretty much it. At least that's what Zeus
Yo,
said when he sent me
what's
this
up, Lurk?
clip. But as I watched the rest of his video, I noticed something else. Zeus had caught something on camera that was even creepier.
Oh no.
As the video continues, one of the guys claims he hears a door slamming somewhere in the mall.
Joke lang. Sangga naman. Nakakalampag sa Ralin sobrang bilis.
The guys seem to be lightheartedly trying to put a scare into their female friend. But as they approach the end of the hall, and just before Zeus stops filming, he captures this.
Focus.
Did you see it?
What was that?
Some shadowy figure seems to be watching them from afar. So I emailed Zeus back and asked if there was anyone else in the building with them that night.
Oh my
Zeus
God.
was shocked. He said he hadn't even noticed the figure
That. Look at it, it's right there.
until I pointed it out. And
It's like stands in the
there
door
wasn't
in the
supposed
area.
to be anyone else in the building.
Oh, that's crazy.
Zeus says he has no idea who or what this figure might be. Privacy, please. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Reese Hogan says that he and a coworker were changing the light bulbs in the restroom at his workplace when suddenly one of the toilets started flushing all on its own. He pulled out his phone and recorded something very strange.
Oh my. What's going on?
It's working all right, though. I'm not happy about it, though. Have you put them screws on?
Yes, it's all in.
Let's just go. Come on, I'm going.
I just want to get it on camera again.
Oh, I ain't hanging about here and there. You can hang about here if you want. I'm going.
Look, it's moved. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, what was that? No! Don't turn the lights off. That quick! That handle is moving by itself. I'm not even kidding.
No, I see
Not
that.
even joking. Look. Look, that's moving. No.
Reese says that at first he thought someone was just playing a joke on him, maybe moving the handle from a crawl space behind the wall. But there
I'd love
is
to go to
no
that
crawl
beach.
space.
It's all right, I'm gonna look
So
at the
there's
beach
no
picture.
way someone could move the handle from behind this wall. But what do you think? Is it a ghost in need of some privacy? Or just a very strange plumbing problem? You decide. Thanks so much for watching. You can submit or suggest videos for the top 5 at nukestop5@gmail.com and follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for distraction during these truly troubling times. You guys, please stay safe.
All right, guys. That is the first video I'm doing today. I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys rock. Bye-bye.